Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stars of Sister Wives Cody and Robyn, given that they lost Garrison Brown and have experienced other misfortunes, Brown might believe there is a curse on their family. This was meant to be their most tranquil period of life. Now that they were a monogamous couple, they were eager to settle down and spend more time with their kids. There was no way they could have known that one of the grown Brown kids was depressed and despondent. Cody was the focal point of the drama in season 18 of Sister Wives. Everyone around him, including his own children, was passing judgment on him. After his 3 other spouses reached their breaking points, Robyn captured his heart. Their desire to be with a man who was preoccupied with another woman had faded. Cody came to the rocks because of his love for Robyn. For her benefit, he started making dubious choices, such as paying less attention to the kids he shared with previous wives. Christine Brown was the first to leave, and Janelle and Mary Brown would follow shortly after. Fatherhood is not an easy task. In terms of kindness, selflessness, and emotional presence, some fathers are genuinely inspirational. Unfortunately, Cody was unable to support several of his children during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because his epidemic regulations were so stringent, Cody alienated certain kids, such Garrison, whose mother is Janelle. Fair enough, Garrison didn't feel important. The cameras were rolling as Garrison sat down to tell his father he wanted to enlist in the National Guard. There was no prior exchange between the father and the son. Janelle was there as well as Cody and Garrison in a crucial scene. The presence of a production team was the issue. That increased the pressure significantly. Reality stars are driven to amuse in order to keep viewers interested. Individuals may say things that they would keep quiet if they weren't on camera. They could very easily cross the line without even recognizing it. Cody might have experienced that during his conversation with Garrison. His son's ambitions were not approved by Cody, and it was heartbreaking to witness Garrison confront Cody's displeasure. Cody believed that someone without a college degree wouldn't feel secure in the National Guard. For this reason, he preferred that Garrison enlist in the National Guard after graduating from college and earning a degree. In the event of a deployment, he believed that an officer would be more secure. He opposed Garrison fighting because, as Cody sarcastically described it, therefore it's not wrong that Cody wanted to protect his son. He could have erred, though, when he publicly criticized his son's ideas. That could have made the curse of the Brown family stronger. That curse is usually the result of insensitivity. Cody's past partners wouldn't characterize him as sensitive. He is not as sensitive to other people's sentiments, but he does have a very fragile ego. Thus, it's possible that he unintentionally wounded his son's sentiments. Cody has treated his ex-partners in the same way. As evidenced by the video above, Cody and Robyn might be dealing with personal issues, but they also get into trouble with other people. It was kind of ironic that Cody encouraged his son Garrison to enlist in the Nevada Army National Guard because he frequently gave the impression that they were far apart. As a matter of fact, their relationship deteriorated after Garrison's death. Maybe if Cody had agreed with Garrison's choice, their relationship might have been stronger. Of course, Cody would have acted differently if he had realized the severity of his son's mental health problems. People never know what will happen to them in life. They feel as though they were blindsided by the calamity that befalls them when they make judgments. On the other hand, Robyn is the subject of so much negative energy. She is alleged to have meddled with Cody's relationships with the children he has with Christine, Janelle, and Mary. She will critique practically anything, from Cody's arguments with his elder sons to a Brown child's choice of church. A group in a hazardous situation is called a multiple family. The tides are never steady. The monarch, Cody, like in a royal court, is free to show his affections to whoever he pleases. He might suddenly change his loyalty. Giving Robyn everything basically from the beginning, Cody didn't do this. That was the true cause of the curse attached to the Brown family. As the nasty blood erupted, the surroundings became contaminated. Cody felt he had to keep Robyn's love a secret. The other spouses believed he had rubbed it in their faces rather than hiding it at all. The Brown children, who were not Robyn and Cody's kids, started acting more aggressively against Cody, adopting the attitudes of their mothers. They wrote him off as a man who merely paid them no mind. Wendell Brown charged that Cody had overspent during the pandemic, implying that his extravagant spending was mostly motivated by his relationship with Robyn. His children, with Janelle, Gabrielle and Savannah Brown, felt betrayed by their father and disapproved of the way he was raising them. Both of them and Garrison were injured. Cody and Peyton Brown are at odds as well. That's a big problem for just one household. Fans of Sister Wives agree that Cody and Robyn's troublemaking is what ultimately led to this terrible event. They are thought of as evildoers who drove Garrison away. They will find it extremely difficult to live with that. They have a great deal of horror, grief, and shame to handle. One follower of Cody's on Instagram said, "The world that Cody and Robyn must live in just does not accept them. Indeed, they must feel cursed at this moment." Robyn encourages Cody, who has a history of venting his frustrations on others. This time, maybe, they'll turn inward and see their part in things. The tragic journey of Sister Wives Season 18 brought attention to the perils of polygamy. Wives and kids may suffer as a result. It may potentially cause harm to the father. Being in such a position is unhealthy. Knowing that they are being held responsible for a catastrophe that is causing them great grief, Cody and Robyn must now move on. That is really depressing. Fans should keep in mind that Cody and Robyn are real people who are mourning before attacking them on the internet, despite their obvious shortcomings. The hateful remarks just keep flowing. The late Sister Wives actor Robert Garrison Brown had the most emotional obituary published in his local newspaper. Robert Garrison Brown was a cherished son, brother, uncle, and friend who departed on March 4th to join his forefathers in the halls of Valhalla. Born to Janelle and Cody Brown, the sixth child in a large, non-traditional family, the Flagstaff, Arizona Sun obituary said on March 14. The obituary went on to say, "He is survived by his large, adoring family and his 3 cats Cathu, Patches, and Miss Buttons," highlighting how much he treasured his animals. 5 days prior to his passing, Garrison shared his last Instagram picture of himself cuddling a grey kitten with the words, "Miss Buttons, the newest member of my family." He referred to himself as a crazy cat lady in the hashtag and said, "She's 9 years old and was on the line for euthanasia, but my savior complex couldn't suffice." The Coconino Humane Society, or the Ark Cat Sanctuary in Flagstaff, Arizona, would appreciate donations in Robert Garrison's memory, according to the obituary. "We will always remember him as the coolest guy who had a life filled with zeal and curiosity." The article went on, "He was a world traveler, visiting several nations and continents. Pictures from trips all over the world, including Greece, Spain, France, and Italy, were abundant on Garrison's Instagram profile." Garrison was a jack of all trades and a master in comedy, according to the obituary. He took pleasure in being an adventurous photographer and an amateur craftsman. His images of the night sky aroused strong feelings. Additionally, it mentioned that he cared about people, which is why he was in school to become a nurse. Everywhere he went, he gained friends, and everyone who knew him is deeply hurt by his passing. Robert Garrison's obituary stated, "Take care of each other and tell those you love how you feel." His death is a reminder of that. Gabriel Brown, Garrison's brother, discovered his dead in his Flagstaff home on March 5. He had self-inflicted a gunshot wound and was declared dead at the site. According to a police complaint seen by In Touch, Janelle, 54, told authorities that she dispatched Gabe, 22, to see how Garrison was doing after receiving concerning texts from him the night before. She added that she should have gotten Garrison's help earlier. According to the report, Gabe indicated that Garrison had been struggling with mental health concerns and alcohol abuse, but he thought his elder brother was doing better now that he was working at a Flagstaff medical center. Cody and Janelle posted a combined statement on their individual Instagram profiles the day Garrison's body was discovered. It said, "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. For everyone who knew him, he was a source of happiness. We shall be left speechless at the void his loss has left in our lives. Please respect our privacy and join us in paying tribute to his memory." His cousin Emma posted on Instagram, "I had to dress up for your funeral today, and this is everything I wish you could have heard before I had to say goodbye," indicating that the burial was held on March 9. "We cherish you. I don't even have a photo of you that doesn't have your infectious smile. I'm not sure if I can express how much I'll miss you." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.